What's up, guys? NextKick707 here, and I have Yeezy Air Forces. Alright, so this video is going to be on how I got into sneakers. So it all started back in 7th grade, when I was a little Nick, you know, really chubby. But so yeah, I've always been into shoes. I've always had a lot of shoes. My dad had a lot of shoes, and so therefore I've always had a lot of shoes. But see, I never knew the names of these shoes. So I remember when I was in 8th grade for Christmas, my dad bought me Bread 11s, Concord 11s, Bread 1s, and Celtic 1s. I was so excited, right? So, I wear them to school the next day, and my friend's like, those are fake. I'm like, what? And I come home, and they're fake. That was the Bread 11s. Where the Concord 11s at school, same thing. Bread ones, same thing. Celtic ones, as you guessed it, same thing. So, and I had no idea that they were fake. I had no idea. I didn't even know the names of them, right? I just thought they looked cool. So I go home and tell my dad, and I just stopped wearing them. I completely stopped wearing them. And then I went to ninth grade, not knowing any types of shoes or anything. In 10th grade is when I was friends with a lot of sneakerheads. And those sneakerheads, my friends, they were always talking about shoes. And I was like, I want to know what they're talking about. So I get in there, get in the little group, and they're sitting there talking about shoes. I think they were talking about the Oreo 5s. Yeah. One of my friends was talking about how much he disliked the Oreo 5s. Just did not like them. He thought they were terrible. So anyways, we get into it and I'm like, stupid name for a shoe, Oreo, what the hell, right? So but I get a Sneaker Crush app on my phone. Shout out to Sneaker Crush, keeping me hooked up with release dates and everything. So I get that, and there's one little button at the bottom. I forgot what it was called. I haven't been on it in a little bit, but and it shows the Jordan models 1 through, it was 28. Yeah, it was 28 at that time. So so I just very slowly began to learn everything, and began to know when shoes were fake and could tell when they're fake and everything like that. So I could basically just be in this conversation with my friends. Now you guys might be wondering, what was my first pair of Jordans? So my first pair of Jordans were the Oreo 5s. Sadly, I don't have them anymore. I wanted to let them go. I don't know. Oh yeah, the suede, it got messed up, and I wanted to let them go. I didn't want them anymore. So I ended up selling them. But they were my first pair of Jordans, and I think I'm gonna get another pair. I like them, so I'm gonna get another pair. But I ended up selling them because the suede was messed up on it somehow. I forgot how, but yeah, that was my first pair of shoes, and then from there on, I kept learning, and the shoe addiction happened, and every sneakerhead goes through it. They want to get every single shoe that goes out, but they don't have the money for it. So they get a job, and yeah, they want to spend all their money on shoes. But anyways, that's off on another topic. But that is how I got into shoes. And I want to hear your guys' stories. Leave in the comments. How'd you guys get into shoes? Was it similar to my story, or are you like 40 years old and got into shoes back in 1985 when when the ones came out? And yeah, I want to know, guys. So comment, rate, subscribe. Peace.